And today I want to talk to you about an opportunity that just came up to flip a house, or as my wife and I call it, recycle a house. And it's in a unique neighborhood. I don't know if you can see what's going past my windows, but these are all double wide or manufactured homes, and the streets it's paved with curbs and stuff. Can you see that? And it's in really pretty good condition. It actually backs up to a neighborhood, not a neighborhood, but a buddy of mine built his dream house on property that abuts this, mobile home neighborhood. He's probably got a $2 or $3 million sort of estate up there, and I can see it on top of the hill right behind the house that I just signed a contract to buy. But the way I look at buying houses to flip them is you got to kiss a lot of frogs, basically. You got to look at a lot of crappy houses. You got to bid on things that you might not get because people run up the bids with just ignorant enthusiasm, basically. And so when you can stumble upon an ugly one, or one that looks more challenging than it is, it scares away a lot of the amateurs, and you can, sorry, gotta go with the sunglasses, and you can pick them up right. And so just to give you some numbers on this one, how it worked out is, I always look at the tax appraisal, which is typically a little low for what a house will actually sell for. This unit, the tax appraisal on it is $167,000. $60,000 of that is the lot alone. The rest is the improvements. And I think the house is probably going to sell for a little less than that when it's fixed up, but that's a good number to base it on. And so obviously when you're flipping houses or doing anything that you're going to sell, you make your money on the buy side because the sales price is more or less fixed. It's not going to sell for more than it's worth, but you can certainly buy it for less than it's worth. And that's what I think we did here. So I'm going to walk you through this and show you what it looks like before we start anything. Like I said, we haven't even closed it. We're going to close it next week. And these are a great opportunity for somebody, like if you're looking for a side hustle, flipping these things, if you can find them right, it's a great opportunity to make a lot of extra income, particularly if you're handy. But I'm not handy myself. I just have employees that are. And so anyway, let's take a look. I'll show you what we're starting with. I'll tell you some of the plans of what we have to do with it later, and let's walk through it. Okay, so this is it. I know the sun's right in your face, but you can see that it's got a lot of growth around it. All this stuff, we're going to take all of this stuff out. But just to show you, I mean, the deck is going to have to come off. They never completely backfilled it. All these, what were probably weeds, turned into trees. We've got the equipment to take care of all this. And then there's just junk spread everywhere. You can see all that right there. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with downstairs before I even take you inside the house. But you see, it has a nice concrete driveway, even though it's a double wide. It actually has a basement, which is weird since there's no stairs to get down to the basement in a trailer. But it's handy, and it's well done. And you see just how absolutely nasty this place is, all grown up. That deck will have to come off as well and be rebuilt. There's actually a driveway under this, if you can see it. And a lot of the cost of this remodel is going to stem from hauling this stuff out of here. It's just awful. But in awful lies opportunity. So give you the tour here. You see, it's just, the guy must have been collecting wood or something. I don't know what he was doing here. A hoarder type situation. And then as you go into the basement, it's just more of the same. I mean, just crap everywhere. I don't know, some of it may have some value. I really doubt it. I mean, we're going to get some dumpsters in here, but you can sort of get a feel for what was here. It's a bunch of junk. Kind of wild. More stuff. There's just stuff in the weeds. The weeds have just completely taken over. See, there's a lawnmower in there, and there's a nice pond back there through the woods. We'll clear out those woods too. All right, so let's check it out. First of all, you'll notice the house comes with this handy thing for crushing cans, which is nice. The front door, I think these are available on Sky Mall. You can, if you're feeling formal and fancy, you can open it. But if you're in a hurry like I am today, we'll just step right through it. So now we're in. We're in. Scratch your screen and you'll smell what I'm smelling. It's not very good, the smell in here. But let me just give you a quick tour. It's got two of these fireplaces, which would probably be nice when it's fixed up. You know, the windows are storm style windows. The don't know what that is. You have, you know, the quote unquote cathedral ceiling. Master bedroom has a vaulted ceiling. We'll be pulling those window units out and putting the central unit in. The master bathroom, double vanity. I think we can save the vanity. It's got this nice little linen thing, nice quote unquote. We'll paint the tub, put new fixtures on it, pull all this carpet up. There's a lot of demo to do here. Nasty shower, walk-in closet. Continuing on with the cook's tour, the bedrooms aren't that bad as far as height goes, or as far as size goes. You have this dining area right here. You have this other den with this stone fireplace in it. There's a lot of wall work to be done. Also, this is all vaulted. Sunken kitchen. All this stuff will have to go. We're gonna rip these cabinets out. I made the mistake of opening that refrigerator the other day when we looked at it and almost threw up into the refrigerator. Nasty. Laundry with its own entrance. And like I said, we'll be replacing that deck outside. We'll be adding a deck over here. So there'll be a bunch of decks on this little old trailer. The trailer's 1,971 feet. And then you have another bedroom, the hall bath, and another bedroom. So that's it. As you can see, when you buy these things, it looks like a really daunting task, and I guess it is somewhat. But I didn't mention at the beginning of the video what I paid for this thing. And it was a deal. We got it for $56,500 cash. And you know, if you get into doing these things, you're gonna have to operate on cash. No banks are gonna loan you money on this type of stuff. So, but in that lies opportunity as well. One of the things I'm seeing right here, you see there's a lot of damage on the ceilings. The thing needs a new roof for sure. And there's just all kinds of, I don't know, all kinds of stuff going on, but we'll dig into it and see what we can do. There's animal poop in here. They're nasty, but it is what it is, man, and we're gonna make some money on it. So follow along. We'll be posting videos as interesting things happen, and keep you up to speed. Thanks.